this gentleman here says that he works 70 hours a week to pay all of his girlfriend's bills so she does not have to work. Now, on the face, real easy, we say he's being used, right? He's being used. Why would he work double just to pay his girlfriend's bills? He didn't say his wife, didn't say his kid's mother. She's completely able to work. And I wanted to know folks' thoughts on that. And, first of all, he could pay some of the bills. Like, she ain't gonna pay none of her bills. Now, he's a big guy, and she's a slim girl, right? So automatically folks are going to be saying, okay, she's using him. This ain't how it's supposed to be. And women, you're funny women. When you play what I call both sides in the middle, you sit on the fence, right? When it's convenient to be independent, you're independent. When you want a man to do something, the man's the provider. Can you please take out the trash? I ain't supposed to touch no snow. I ain't supposed to clean out my car. And then on other things, when the man says something, oh, no, I'm independent. You can't tell me what to do, right? We need consistency, ladies. Can we get some consistency? Now, so this man says that he is working 70 hours a week to pay all of his girlfriend's bills. Now, many of y'all women like, yeah, as he should. That's what he's supposed to do. Blah, 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 blah. Brian with the lyrics on Instagram says that I don't want to be with anybody who is okay with me working 70 a week unless we are trying to get caught up. We need to dumb down some of these expenses. Yeah, frequently that's the case. People living beyond their means. We were just talking about that in the previous story. People living beyond their means, and and that's how you get in these situations. Now, let's say something happens to this guy. Let's say that he's unable to work. Is she going to stay with him? Is she going to pick up the slack and then she going to start working? No. She is not. Fuzzy Lightfoot says that his size tells me he ain't working that hard. Dang, Reggie. What do you mean? His size tells you he ain't working that hard. You don't know what he's doing for work. He could be doing anything. Yeah, but I just think that it's interesting that folks don't have a problem. See, ladies don't have no problem with this. We talk about some of these stories, and ladies say this is embarrassing. Live with your parents is embarrassing. Oh, they don't think it's embarrassing if a guy is doing this. All right, they don't think that that's embarrassing. Now, if the guy is working, pay all your bills, does that mean that he has the utmost say so in the household? Does that mean that? Because you like a dependent. Miss Newsom on Instagram says that been there. It's not. I'm sorry, this is not Miss Newsom. This is Newsom. This guy. He says been there. It's not going to end well. I promise. And Ty says, would you do it? No, I would not. I would not work 70 hours so my girlfriend does not have to work. Unless is something wrong with her? Right? Does she have some type of an ailment? She ain't doing no work, right? So I'm a business owner, so she can't do no work for me. She can't be an employee of my company. She ain't doing no work. She ain't doing nothing. What is she doing all day? They don't have kids. What is she doing all day? No. If we try and get money, yeah, does that mean there could be a situation where I could find something for her to do around the house related to my business, right? She's still working. Maybe she don't want to leave the house and work. Okay, fine. Yeah, but I just think that it is so one-sided that we have these situations where the man has to do everything or else he ain't nothing. All right. DJ Don Corleone says that this guy is retarded. We don't say that word anymore, right? But I know what you mean. Somebody else says he's being used. Whole bunch of emojis. It ain't sipping if you got it, I guess. Somebody else says, okay, I wonder why. And sucker, they got sucker emojis. That's all good, but she still needs to work to have her own. Absolutely. Like I said, what if something happens to the gentleman? Then what you going to do? Somebody else says, got him. Or like this one, I thought slavery was over. Of course, a lady's going to say, he loves her. Nothing more needs to be said. Then she gives it a thumbs up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. He clearly loves her, but does she love him? That is the question. Let me know your thoughts, of course, in the comment section, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, at The Diamond K Show, of course. Need to get in touch with me, djdiamondk at gmail.com. And on all social media, like I said, I am at The Diamond K Show. So you just take a quick break, and we'll come back with more of the show right after this.